Hello. This is Rules of AI channel. Our channel is about blending human creativity with machine intelligence to achieve more results with less efforts and even with some fun. Yeah, my name is Oleksandr, and today's video and its topic is Hermes Source the Mass. Organize your scattered scripts. Long story short, I have quite a bit of scripts which I have left over from my previous experiments and videos which launch multiple models in the same vLLM server, of course, with each model having its unique name and launch parameters like context window, like settings for KV cache, lots of stuff. So what I want is to organize all of those scripts into a single launcher where I can choose something like the model ID or other parameters in addition, and just use it, not 20 scripts, not 30, but a single one. To illustrate this concept, like lots of scripts, right? I just want to put them together into a single one. And that will not be me putting together that script, and that will not be any cloud model. That would be a local model served inside Hermes. Okay, so let's see how that looks like. Okay, that's the terminal again, but today I have made a little bit um, change of design here, right? So the same card, RTX 1590, I have arranged my terminal so that the upper part shows me the performance and the load Hermes agent puts on the card. The lower part is Hermes itself. Let's go, Hermes chat. Okay, so old, good Hermes. Not that old, but you get the idea. The model we will be using for this cleanup and for this compaction of scripts into a single one is Qwen 3.627b in 4-bit quantization by AWQ, right? Before I actually get on with it, I'm going to Control C and to show you that directory which I'd like to clean up. It's vLLM invariant, and guess what? All those scripts like SH launches, so multiple model GPT OSS, various flavors of Qwen with different context window. So I want to combine that into a single script. In addition, I want to get rid of launching or running stop vLLM sh each time. I just want a single script which does all of that for me, right? Let's get back to Hermes. Are you still there, old friend? I remember, not that old. Okay, so let me type the prompt in. Right, so prompt is in here. Take a look at scripts which launch various models into vLLM server, and a script which stops any vLLM process running. Then scripts are located in, and then a directory name, and I just don't want it to go any deeper because I have a .venv directory with multiple models installed. So I just want to probe it. What does it see, and what does it think of them? Let's see. Okay, our chart's working. See, it's doing some thinking. It does the search files. All right. Okay. Multiple tool calls, and it found the files to launch models to stop it. It also read several client-side scripts which I have there. Okay, so it found those scripts, it read them. It had even given me the breakdown that there are launch scripts you have, there are test scripts you have, there is a stop script in here. Okay, so it understands what's inside them. Let me formulate the task for it. Okay, finally, what I'm saying to Hermes and Qwen Now I need you to come up with a bash script, obviously, which combines functionality of all my launch scripts and a stop script. So, for example, it uses case statements to launch a particular model with its parameters, as each of original scripts do. A script should have a help section listing available model IDs and, of course, to make sure it catches a known model when it attempted to be launched. There are start, stop, restart actions should be working. If a model is asked to be reloaded, then all existing vLLM served models have to be stopped. Then, since I was typing as I was inventing the task, and implement list action for the script to show running models, because I suppose I need to launch several vLLM served models. For example, one for the main model and another for auxiliary model for compaction, because Hermes allows to segregate the models for different tasks. And now I recalled yet one more addition: implement logs action to show logs of currently running model IDs. If there are several running, then list running models and ask for a choice. Is the task clear to you? Okay, tell me. That's an interesting behavior. The model load spiked, then it flattened out, but it's still not zero. Hermes responded, task is crystal clear, let me build the unified management script. Okay, let me steer it a bit. Okay, so I've given it not an ordinary task. I've asked it to... oh, I thought it's visible. Now it's visible. To make sure not to use the script just yet, because your own model, yours, Hermes's, is currently running and served by vLLM on this server. So if that happens, then Hermes gets just cut out of the model itself. So far, this instruction is queued. I use that as a steering instruction, like not cancel and do any U, just steer into correct direction. Although I'm not sure how this is implemented. Maybe it's stacked together with the main task. So let's see. Yeah, it had given me some diff, means it produced original file and then applied my instructions on top, maybe some quality checks. I spotted a quality issue during a review. Okay, go on, fix it. I love to watch this, like when it's working. It's always fascinating to then check the result. Will the result of this hard work actually do what I wanted it to do? All right, what is going on? Let's see. It says it completed the script actually. Okay, script is ready. Here is a summary of what the script provides: start, stop, restart, reload, alias for restart. Thank you. List, show running VM PIDs with matched model IDs. Logs, take the log of the running model if multiple models, prompts you to pick one. Help, available models, not bad. Error handling, quality fixes. Thank you very much. So we have neared the context window for this single task. Right. Let's see. Let's see if we can test this. I remember that Control Z didn't work gracefully for Hermes previously, so I will not test my luck. I will just open another terminal window. Okay, here it is. Same directory, the scripts are still alive, but we have managed vLLM sh. Long story short, okay, help works. That's helpful, actually. Okay, let's see. Then, right. List. Yeah, I don't actually expect this to work because it just does, haha, it just does, it just does show me this, like this is the real model running. I'm not sure if this is correct result. Um, some unrecognized option. I think it's a grep issue, so the script needs to know and to fix this issue. But that's not so bad. Let's see if logs work. Okay, haha, nice. So logs work. 8:49. Yeah, the time is correct. Nice, 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 nice. List. Right, I tested this. I'm feeling lucky. I can restart the model, I can reload the model, but before that, let me ask the model to fix the issue. So what I'm doing, copy, paste, okay, launched, and launch list, and got this error, list fix, fix, right, let's go. Okay, in the meantime, are logs working? Oh, yes, they are. Okay. Now, this is a very useful harness. Like, instead of tailing each individual file and tabbing its name to autocomplete, I just use the logs option for this script. Okay, let's give it some time. Yay, list works now. Yep, good. As I thought, it was an issue with this particular flag. It was treated by grep as its own argument while it wasn't. Okay. I also don't like that it lists this model twice. That's because that's a wrapper script. That's a real process which is spawned by this script. What I want is to show a single instance of the model. I don't care about these PIDs. Okay, so told it I saw two instances of the same model, told it that it's a wrapper, and then the spawned command issue and asking it to improve it. By the way, there was a self-improvement review scale bash scripting created. What's in there? So while it's working, let me take a quick look. So it appears that the bash scripting skill, which was created in here, is located under the Hermes that skills software development. Okay, was not aware about this categorization. Still neat. References, model disambiguation pattern, and then the skill. I know that's a topic for another video most likely, but just interested. Okay, unfolded this empty file, bash scripting. So it's authoring, debugging, and maintaining bash scripts, fine. Triggers, when to use it. Conventions. Okay, save errors. Export pitfalls. Aha, so it recorded these problems with when using grep and dash dash pattern. Fine, that's an interesting process. Machine sure command. Okay, so it just created a lesson learned so that this skill is loaded when the script is written in bash. Nifty. Let's see. Okay. I see the issue, blah blah blah. Fantastic. Fixed. Added. Let's test. Woohoo, so that should be list. List. Now we don't have it at all. While it's still running. I knew it ran. Yeah, what do you know? There are no entries at all now. Okay, it wants to debug it. Allow once. Okay, source, grep. Okay, it's just checking on the commands inside the script. but on their own. Okay. Right, it imports all the functions and then does the grep. I wonder why it does import all the functions. Strictly, it's not necessary. Okay, indeed, all the functions are working as intended. Logs and lists are being shown now, like list, logs. That's working, and that's actually the end result for this particular video. Okay, so just to wrap this up, in this video I have tasked Hermes with the underlying model of Qwen 3 27B in 4-bit quantization to get all the scripts I have for launching vLLM server and to create a single one to actually manage it, to be able to start, stop, reload, list, and show me the logs. Okay, right now it's my agent hit the context window size for the model. It started the compaction. Compaction would be our next video. Actually, I'll show what happens if compaction fails. Right. Okay, so thank you for watching and see you in the next video.